Hi there, Robin here from Expert Island, and today we are talking about this Gemini, a rechargeable 8-inch speaker called the AS-08 To Go. The To Go part's the portable part, that's the rechargeable. So on the front side, we've got an 8-inch driver, we've got a 1-inch horn, we've got some air vents on it, Gemini's name at the bottom here, no problem. When we turn it around, there we go, we've got power, and without plugging it in, we've got ourselves a functioning radio. So if you're looking for a radio to take down to the beach, down to the boardwalk, down anywhere outside and about, you just need something to play some music pretty loud. At an 8-inch level, that's not a bad way to go. Very portable. The idea is, that's it. That's all you got to do is carry it around like that. Anybody can do it. Now, at the same time, it's got all kinds of great little features in it. You can use an MP3 player via USB or SD card. You've got FM radio. To preset it, we're just going to hold down some buttons. I'll show you how that works. You've got Bluetooth on it, so you can wirelessly connect to it and use Spotify or Pandora or any other app that you like to play your music from. You can even do karaoke on it if you really want to. And the nice part is, if you want, you can still plug in a microphone, you can still plug in a guitar, you can get all that going on a speaker like this. So, let's cover some of the features on the back. We start with the knobs. We've got ourselves our volume control. Then there's bass and treble right next to it. And then there's echo. So if you're going to use it for karaoke or you just want to give it a little bit of a live feel to it when you're using the microphones, echo is going to help you out right there. Underneath that, we've got our microphone volume gain controls right here. Now, if we look at the plugins on it, we start with our RCA plugs, which is a line in, and then we've got a line out. So if you want to hook up this to something else, maybe something bigger, but you want to use this for the echo and microphone features on it, you can do that. You can hook up 2 in series if you really want to, that sort of thing. Then we've got a tiny little 3.5. That's our standard headphone size jack, which is our auxiliary input on it. So if you had a 3.5 cable and you were trying to run it off your phone or computer, that's another easy way to plug it into. Then we've got our mic 1/4 inch jack, and we've got our guitar 1/4 inch jack right next to that as well. Down below, if we look at some of the lights that are going on here, battery indicator. So when it's charging, this will be showing up. When it's now running on battery, it's telling us how much battery power is left. So the first one, the green light, is the power. Then it's the red light, which is 25% power. The first green light that we see next to that is at 50, then 75, and the one that's not on right now because we've had it on for a while is 100%. So it's actually knocked off the 100 and it's now at 75. Down here, we've got ourselves 12 volt input or output connectivity to it with a positive and negative terminal. That's the black is negative, the red is positive. The AC charger, which comes included, which is here somewhere. I shall grab that. There we go. AC charger. So these units usually come with some charge in it, but if it doesn't have any charge, don't be surprised. That's okay. And sometimes you get it in full charge. So the important part about this is if you ever need a replacement, so maybe you're watching this video a year after you've bought one and you're like, I lost my AC adapter, which one should I be getting? Well, the output on this one says 13.2 volts at 1 amp. You can probably go as high as 13.5 if you're trying to find a replacement for it, and up to 2 amps is not a big issue there. But there we go. This will plug right in the back here, allowing me to charge it up or run it off the AC at the same time. That's the AC adapter. So if we give it a little play, and then we'll cover the features that are up here on the button. So this is the media player up on top. Get our SD card in there. It's going to automatically go to the SD card when you put it in, or a USB stick for the MP3 player. There's our volume control right here. There's our bass. There's our treble. And the echo's not going to do anything on the MP3 player on top. Now, if we wanted to go to the FM radio, you just press this button here. It'll cycle through the modes. So now we go first to Bluetooth. So the Bluetooth indicator is right there. It says BT, and there's a little flashing light. If you search on your phone, you'll find Gemini. That's what you're going to want to connect to. That little light will stop flashing, and you'll be connected to the speaker. Remember to turn up the volume on the unit and turn up the volume on your phone so you get some good volume out of the whole system. And one more time gets us to the FM radio, which isn't preset right now, but to preset it, all you have to do is press the actual play button down for about 2-3 seconds. It'll automatically scan all the radio stations it can find, lock them in the memory 1 to 30. You'll be all set there. Buttons beside it, again, we were just mentioning it, it's a play pause buttons beside it. Then we have the repeat all shuffle button. Then we've got the next and previous buttons, all located on the back of the unit. This unit also, since we're talking about that, comes with a remote control. Now the remote control operates from the front of the unit, not the back. So the idea is turn up your main volume in the back. Now this will then control the MP3, Bluetooth functions, FM radio, all of those presets on the back will then be part of this remote control. So there you go. And here you get a whole bunch of buttons. You get the stop, the mode, the mute, previous, next, pause, all that stuff we saw there. It even has a digital volume plus and minus on it, and an equalizer, so preset sound settings on it. Then you've got all the number pads and all that. It's all located behind. There's a little pull tab at the bottom to get the battery going. If you ever need to replace the battery, you're going, oh, what kind of battery was that? That's a CR2025. Right there is a little slide tray. You just push back on it, pull the tray out, and battery's inside. Anyway, that's it. Now, one other thing it comes with is a microphone. So there is a free microphone in the box, and that's pretty much the best thing I can say about that. Like I said, it's nice that you get one, so if you forgot that you needed to get a microphone to talk on or sing with, you now get one in the box. It's a corded mic, remember that. So it's an XLR, includes a cable that's about 16 feet long. That plugs right into the back here. If I turn it on, turn the microphone up, there we go. We've got our sound right there, and we're all set. If I was to turn around and say, well, what is something that's a little bit better than the free microphone? Like I said, for a free microphone, it's free. And it's in the box. So if we plug something in, now this is just, this is just a regular, we like using this as our sample bit. It's from Pyle. It's a PDMIC 59 and 58. 59 comes with an on-off switch on it. Now if I turn it up, there we go. This is what we're going to have on here. And you can still adjust the bass and treble control on that just to get your overall sound. So, convenient, easy to use, easy to set up. Pretty straightforward when it comes to the unit. Now remember, in the box you're also going to get your instruction manual, and they give you little spongy feet, so if you're going to be putting it on a smooth table that you're worried about, you can put the sponge feet on the bottom so you're not just going to have the plastic feet. That's pretty much about it. There's lots of interest in this kind of product, so we're going to put all the details down below for you, including all the specs that we have from Gemini, all listed in the comment section. So if you extend it, you'll find all that information. We'll also give you links on the best place you can get it in the States, which right now it looks like it's Amazon.com, so we'll have a link to that. We'll also have a link to our website, so if you're in Canada, you can get it from there. In the US, again, that'll be the Amazon link. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Always happy to help out when we can. And don't forget to like us. It's always good. Like this video if it worked out for you, and subscribe. This way we can know we're moving in the right direction. Appreciate it very much. And if you have subscribed, thank you. Again, my name is Robin. We've been looking at the Gemini AS08 to go from Gemini. Thank you. Bye now.